Okay, quick video. Since nobody's asked for it, I'm going to show you anyway. Sidewinder, force feedback 2, red light, bit of a mod on there for centre springs. Bolts are on here for counterbalancing the shaft and springs. So we spring back in there, screwed into the seat, zip tie, covered up so I don't catch my cola cubes in it. Big spring there, centres, full height stick, good range, feels great. But this is a wee program called force test, and I can show you what it does here. Let's see, so we'll do spring centre first. And that's it, brings itself into line, and turn that off. And there it goes. Let's see if we can do grooves. It's hard to see there, it's giving a wee wobble there. And you feel that as if it's bumps in the ground. And turn that up to 100. Oh. Feel that. Feels like you're hitting a cat's eye and driving your car. Okay. Let's see, constant force. So whenever I do that, it's pulling hard left. Let's see, so 90 direction, I'll do 180 here. Should see it move itself. So when you trim an aircraft, that's what it does for you. 20 degrees. So I'll give it 100% force. Let's see where we are. Let's say I'll do 0. Oh, it didn't do anything, so 150. And again, it's not arm braking force, but it's significant when you trim. Say a P51, you can feel the actual stick moving back in your hand, which is very cool, good for helicopters. And see friction, you can set that, and that just feels like it's got a damper on it, so it doesn't fall over as quickly as it was. And that's pretty cool, just feels like there's grease in the stick or something there. Damping should be the same here. Yeah. See if we can do both then. And that feels significantly slower. Let's see. You're not holding steady there. Okay, let's see. Last but not least, periodic force. So that's when you get your elevators damaged or wings or whatever, and flying back when it's doing this is something I feel regularly. And that's actually a metal shaft in there, so it's very, very robust. So robust you could snap the base off first, so you just have to be conscious of that. Don't put too much force on it. But this has been used for well over a year. This configuration. Relatively easy mod to do if you can solder. And this stick was actually something I got from a guy who must have been smoking 100 cigarettes a day because it was caked in nicotine. Got it for 30 British pounds. Didn't feel too bad about chopping it up then, but totally functional. Just cleaned up all the electrics inside. There is a wee sensor that goes here. Let's see, it's like an optical sensor, and as long as you bypass that, you basically unplug your stick every night, and that stops the motors overheating. There are 2 motors in here. I've greased them with now gel as well, and that makes it feel very, very good. Like that's decent amount of force there. There is another mod I think Kane has done, like a capacitor mod, which makes the force feedback even stronger. But I would just be a bit afraid of damaging the board with the age of this thing. But Kane did that and says he got good results there, you know. So there you go, brief rundown using this in combination with a jetpad, and the force feedback from both really tallies up well. And there's a wee custom pedal box I've made, so side with our crosswind pedals with a damper on them, and feels great. And if I want to sim race, I can put the wheel down on this wee bar across to here, and there's more wee pedals down there, so you can do a bit of sim racing if you want as well. So if anybody has a small room, it's doable. Alright, cheers.